on, people? Jay the Black here, back with another video. This is just a quick reaction to the Manny Pacquiao Jeff Horn fight. Now I know you're wondering who the fuck is Jeff Horn. I didn't know who he was either. There was actually a boxing event that they were having in Australia, and I believe Jeff Horn is a native of Australia. And he and Manny Pacquiao were the main event. And apparently Manny Pacquiao lost, which surprised me too, because I was actually watching this show. I didn't watch the whole thing right up until their match, because I thought Manny Pacquiao was going to beat him easily. But apparently he did not. And the judges awarded the win to Jeff Horn. Now, this article says, in a shocking, controversial outcome, Jeff Horn, 17-0-1, 11 knockouts, upset Manny Pacquiao, 59 wins, 7 losses, 2 ties, 38 knockouts by unanimous decision to win the WBO World Welterweight title Sunday at Suncorp Stadium in his hometown of Brisbane, Australia. Now, it's very interesting that this guy would win in his hometown. My first reaction was, wow, Manny Pacquiao lost to this guy? A nobody? He lost to a nobody? And people were saying that Manny Pacquiao should have beaten Mayweather. That was like my first thought. But then I thought about it and I said to myself, did Pacquiao really need to fight this fight? I know it's closer to the Philippines, so maybe he's been to Australia, and maybe he has Australian fans, and that's why he decided to fight this fight. But I'm not sure who the judges were. But to me, this seems a little iffy. I mean, you look at this tweet from Kevin Oli. This was the scores, right? Very, very close. The first score is really interesting. How Jeff Horn outboxed him in with this time. It just didn't seem right to me, because Manny Pacquiao is a little bit more of an efficient boxer, even though it was close, as you can see from the scores. That first score is real interesting, and someone pointed it out. Manny Pacquiao robbed again. Good grief, boxing. This is an atrocious decision. Just another black eye for boxing. Saturday. Pacquiao's last controversial decision loss was against Timothy Bradley in 2012. Bradley was ringside as a commentator in Brisbane, a fact not lost on MLB Network's Robert Flores. Manny has been robbed twice, and Timothy Bradley was there for both. Pacquiao Horn. Horn earned the respect of boxer Sergio Mora, who tweeted this out before the final decision. Horn is 0 to hero. Sports Center apparently waiting for Steve Harvey to make a correction, and the winner is Jeff Horn. Pacquiao Horn. Judge Waliska Rawdon, who had it set 117 to 111 for Horn, getting ready to score tonight's fight. Stephen A. Smith was unsparing in a volcanic post-bout tirade. It's garbage. What did we see? It's a horrible decision. This was Horn's first bout against a marquee opponent in a pro career that began in 2013. Pacquiao clearly wasn't the fighter he used to be, as he struggled with Horn's physicality and couldn't finish the 29-year-old in the 9th round, where he looked ready to topple at any moment. ESPN stats and info noted the punch count favored the 38-year-old Pacquiao. Man, let's see. Manny Pacquiao losing is why boxing is such a joke. How can people take this sport seriously anymore? Jeff Horn did not win that. Sorry. Green Bay Packers quarterback Aaron Rodgers was similarly upset. Boxing is a joke, and it proves it again tonight. Are you kidding me with those scorecards? The decision will take away from the action itself, which was entertaining, at times cinematic. Tens of thousands of fans packed sunny Suncorp Stadium, readily cheering both Pacquiao and Horn when they did something positive. Blood streamed down both fighters' face due to a combination of accidental head clashes and powerful exchanges. Multiple timeouts for lost mouthpieces, cut checks, and retaping allowed the combatants to gather themselves and pour forth more energy. It just seems to me like this fight and boxing itself has become a little bit more political with the judges. This is why you got to keep the decisions out of the judges' hands, because judges are emotional people. They're going to react emotionally, and they're going to pick and choose what they think and what they feel should be the right decision. That's what it seems like to me, and that's what boxing has become. You need to take the decision out of the judge's hands. And unfortunately for Pacquiao, he could not put him away. He should have been able to knock out Jeff Horn, but he is an older boxer, so maybe he doesn't have that punch out power like he used to. I mean, he can land punches, but he doesn't have that punch out power that he had, you know? And it was evident in this fight, and that's exactly why I believe Pacquiao lost this fight, unfortunately. But wow, this is crazy. A guy who hasn't even won 20 fights, and he beats Pacquiao. Let me know what you think in the comment section below.